Folks, it was a cloudy day today, so my sun going down is over there. A little cloud cover. Just getting everything ready here. Getting everything fired up for our cookout tonight. And I think Helen is going to be making pork steak, which we've tapped her to make that several times. Look around Times Square today. Just a quiet day, folks. You know, it's like whenever I decide to hit record on the camera, things just get noisy. Hey, sweet boy. And I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about damn tricycles, roosters, damn people hollering. Hey, give me that lighter, boy. Of course, she's coming out here to play in his hot tub. Gotta get over there and get a little swimming in. So today is day 23, April 8, 2020. When I say day 23, it's day 23 of the Luzon Enhanced Community Quarantine, the lockdown, the Metro Manila lockdown, the 14-day stay-at-home quarantine, which we've already fucking passed that. So we've already done a stay-at-home fucking 14-day quarantine, but it don't matter because you're still locked down anyhow. It's even worse now because you can only leave Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays to go outside the barangay. When they first started, we didn't have a checkpoint at the barangay. Now you have a checkpoint at the barangay. You can't leave the fucking barangay. So this stuff just got extended until April 30th, which I think that's the same date as the U.S. We pretty much knew it was going to happen. I mean, you didn't have to be a psychic to know that was going to go down. So April 30th is my new target date to get out of this situation that we're in, or restriction on our freedom of movement and travel. And folks, in the grand scheme of things, I don't have anything too much to complain about. Again, I know there's plenty of people around the world in lockdown situations that either don't have food, they don't have running water, they don't have electricity. I got that. My heart goes out to all those folks, or you if you're listening to my voice. Still doesn't mean I'm not looking forward to the day where my freedom, our freedom here is restored. And that's just where we're at right now. I'll be posting a video. Well, by the time this video is out, I posted a video about walking back from the Walton Mart. My frustrations because they wouldn't give me the antibiotics I needed. Folks, I know people are just doing their jobs. It still doesn't mean that I'm not frustrated with it. I'm fucking human, right? You know, I can leave my house 3 days a week, go all the way to the goddamn pharmacy, and they want to hassle me about an expiration date. You know, if we're locked down like this, like prisoners, like hostages, and can only venture out 3 days a week, there needs to be some fucking common sense applied. And I know I'm just complaining to this fucking camera, but at least the camera's listening to me complain. So yeah, so frustrations, but at the end of the day, you know, I got what I needed to do accomplished. And today, really nothing going on. I woke up at 2 this morning when Force G wakes up. Lately he's been waking up like 2 or 3 in the morning. And you know, got to get him back to sleep. So I woke up. I've been up since 2. And just nothing to do. I mean, other than I say nothing to do. worked on 2 videos, pushed one out. I got another one ready to push out. So I worked all day. But I'm saying there's just nothing really new to report. Logistics still flowing. You can still get chicken, pork, fish, vegetables. So we're blessed with a good logistical system coming in here. Electricity's on, water's on, my internet's still good to go as long as that Leaning Tower of Pizza over in Barrio Barreto don't come crashing down, break my fiber optic line. I'm drinking me a Jim Beam and Coke, but I did obtain, let's just use the word obtain, some cans of Budweiser. I'm not a big fan of Budweiser here in the Philippines. It just don't taste right to me, never has. But I did obtain some cans of Budweiser. So I've been drinking a few Budweisers last night. Got a few left. I want to thank everybody who left comments on the video entitled was Captain Crozier of the USS Theodore Roosevelt righteous to jump the chain of command. So I want to thank everybody for weighing in on that situation. And I knew it was going to be a divided response, that we all were not going to be in agreement on what he did or any of my comments, and that's fine. That's exactly what I hoped would happen. You know, that people would speak their mind about it. The thing that I haven't seen so far, after I don't know, what is it, 100 plus comments. You know, in the description, I asked the question, "What would you do? What would you have done if you were Captain Crozier with the same set of circumstances?" It's called a decision forcing case, and I really didn't set it up like that. But I asked the question, what would you do? So I'd like to see some comments for you to just put yourself in his shoes and say, all right, I'm him. I'm faced with these facts and circumstances. What would I do? And tell me what you would do. I guess a lot of people would just say, I'd sit back and wait on my chain of command. Okay, well, maybe that's your answer. And I'm not saying that's the wrong course of action or the right course of action. We all have our differing opinions. I express mine, and I like when people express their true opinions and truly what they think. But if you get a chance to think about it, go back to that video and say, okay, if I were the captain of the USS Theodore Roosevelt, what would I have done? And then take it a step further and say, if I were not getting any solid answers or any traction, as we say, what would I have done? Anyhow, but thanks to everybody who left comments on that. I like to just throw topics out there, voice my opinion, in the hopes that it invokes thought. I don't have all the answers. No one person has all the answers. But if you just start, you have to start the conversation somewhere. You know, get people engaged and get them to say what they really mean instead of just fucking reciting the party line like the fucking communists. And then people learn something. Then we learn things from each other. So that's all I hope to do, you know, with my videos, my comments. If I can invoke thought and make you think, or after you watch the video you find yourself Googling something I said or a link or researching something, I've won in my mind. You know, mission accomplished for me. I invoke thought. I love that. That's what I've always loved about, you know, my roles in the past as being an instructor, a teacher, and those types of roles. If you can get your students, your viewers, your audience to walk out after they've listened to you and they're still arguing about what you said, well, you invoke thought. You know, sitting here doing these nightly updates, it's hard to like come up with something that's interesting when you're sitting here locked down. I mean, yeah, folks, I could sit there and just pick a news article, pick a current event. Obviously, there's no shortage of content to talk about. But I remember one time when people were talking about, I can't remember who it was. He was talking about giving advice about how to get a YouTube channel going, and you know, especially if you're young with not a lot of experience. And now that really don't apply in my case. I'm an old dude, but the advice was to document, not create. In other words, if you're going to be on YouTube, the internet has spoken that they want mostly quantity over quality. And what the guy was saying, and I'll think of who said it, but he's basically saying, look, you know, people don't tune into a YouTube channel to watch a Steven Spielberg polished production every day. It's about quantity. It's about, you know, some type of daily entertainment, keeping them entertained. So on YouTube, if you publish 30 videos a month, you're probably going to win over the dude who publishes one video a month. Not all the time, but most of the time. That's just the nature of the internet now. So I've been trying to document our journey, but today is just one of those days. There's just not much to talk about. The ladies, they're doing okay. I'll give you a look at wife number one over here. And folks, I'm going to tell you, when this girl wears those shorts right there that she got at the Uke store, well, she claims she got them at the Uke. She look beautiful. My goodness, baby, you looking beautiful today. Little Force G's over there playing. Got his hot tub going on. And for somewhere, baby, where did we get all this ooling here? All this charcoal. Okay, we got a new big bag of charcoal, folks. So let me show you. I mean, I'm looking at, my goodness. If you say each one of those bags, I mean, I'm looking at almost 2 weeks of charcoal in addition to my stash of charcoal down here. I mean, for the way we cook with this little Ace grill right here, hell, we got enough charcoal to last for a month. I gotta get this grill cleaned out, folks. Figure out exactly what we're gonna cook and get this cooking show fired up. But I would like to say thanks to everybody for joining me during these kind of low-key videos, updates. We certainly appreciate it, and I hope everybody's doing well out there. I really do. It's just you know, it's just riding out this time, letting this thing die down, letting the politicians fucking calm down, and let's push the fucking play button. Let's push the play button. It's got to happen. April 30th. Let's do not move that fucking date. Alright, folks, so Helen was gonna cook this. And I said, look, we're doing a cooking show tonight. This is a lockdown night. We're doing a cooking show. So Helen has prepared pork steak. But I told Helen, I said, look, Helen, look, I'm gonna start this cooking show.
She didn't like your cooking.
Who doesn't like my cooking?
The man in there.
Ladies, Mr. Maning, he loves my cooking. Okay? I think he loves my cooking. Let's get him up here and ask him. Maybe I'll get him up here tomorrow and hang out with us. I think it's you ladies that don't like my cooking.
If I don't like. Don't worry. It's okay.
Okay.
Tender, okay. Go ahead. No choice.
Wait a minute. Listen, now there's a difference in having no choice and going hungry versus loving my cooking.
That's why we're choosing because we already hungry. We don't eat that. I'm going. Yeah. We hungry.
Okay, so look, be honest, okay? Fatima, do you want Ate Helen to cook the pork steak?
Go ahead, hey. You're the one who cooked. Wait. Oh my God.
All right, listen.
You're the one who cooked. Oh, yeah.
That ain't coronavirus because I had a coronavirus back in January. Okay, back to my original question. Who would you rather cook tonight's pork steak? Would you rather it be me or Helen?
Say, go ahead. That's your cooking shoot.
You're the one, you're doing cooking show, diba?
Okay, you want me to do it?
Yes,
Okay, but listen, when mine turns out more delicious than Ate Helen's, don't get jealous.
okay.
Don't get angry. Don't get jealous.
Why am jealous?
Because you know my cooking is going to be most delicious. That's okay?
Yeah, sige.
All right, now I'm going to cook it. I'm doing pork steak tonight, my friends.
Can I? Can you not put a lot of oil?
Well, any other requests, folks? Listen, I've said it many times. If you try to cook for a Filipina, she's going to tell you exactly what to do. Don't even...
Because that's only a little bit.
Listen, if you want to try to be romantic for your Filipino wife or girlfriend and get in there and cook, hey, you got to. But don't get offended when that bitch comes in there and tells you, oh, that's too much salt. No, not enough salt. Do this, do this. That's just a Filipino, folks.
Ala, only little bit request. Can you not put a lot of oil? Ha! A lot. Oh!
All right, folks, it's pandemonium. Fuck it, I'm taking over this grill. This is my cooking show. One choice with my cooking, and that's to eat it and love it. Or if they don't, that means there's more food for me and my buddy down there. He was sitting right there a minute ago, but he went inside. But we just don't have dinner ready yet, so we're gonna have to rustle him up later. But once I get this going, me and my friend, my Ning, we're gonna eat good. And if these ladies don't like what I throw down, that's up to you, baby. We're in the middle of a pandemic, a lockdown, and a quarantine.
Nice, you know.
Let's be thankful for what we got, ladies.
Yeah, thank you.
Be thankful for that God has blessed me with the cooking skills from heaven. Alright, so look, Helen of Troy has already come out here and started giving me specific instructions on how to cook this damn pork steak. All I need her to do is get out of the way. But what she's doing, she's coming over here trying to micromanage my world-class award-winning cooking show. Helen, do you have any more instructions for me about how to cook this pork steak? You sure? All right. Well, I'm ready to get this party started, baby. All right, folks. Let's see if we can't get a tune out of this trombone. A little bit of leftover oil in there. Never hurt nobody. Get this little induction cooker going. The thing starts quick, folks. Look at that. It's already doing the sizzle zizzle. A little oil. Is that enough oil, baby? How much do you want? More?
Okay, what you think?
How much oil? Yes or no? More? A little bit more? Okay, so now I got these ladies telling me how much oil to put in there. Fatima told me she had one request. Don't put too much oil. Alright, so we're just going in here with the pork, my friends. Just lay that down in there. Let it pop, because we're on the outdoor cooking show. When you're cooking outdoors, you let it pop. You ain't making no mess. Oh shit, hit me in the belly. Turn it down just a little. Get it in there. That's it. Put it in there, folks. Now, ladies, could you tell me what you're laughing about right now?
No, I'm only talking Fatima.
Oh, okay. I thought you was laughing about my skills. And now she's over here messing with my bowl. Baby, exactly what do you think you're doing over here? I'm trying to run my cooking show. It's helping me do what? What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? Now, thank you very much, Helen. Ladies, what are you ladies cheesemissing about over there?
Nothing.
You doing some type of cheesemiss?
Oh, nanya.
Nanya? Ladies always doing cheesemiss, gossiping. Gossiping about somebody. Oh yeah, friends. Get the tune out of this trombone. Ladies, you ain't never seen no cooking skills like this before. Look at that, lady. My goodness. You ain't never seen no cooking like that, Helen. And let me ask you. Have you ever had a husband or a boyfriend cook for you like this right here? Listen, okay, folks? The answer was yeah, her mother-in-law. I'm talking about the kuya. Did the kuya cook for you like this?
No. My ex-husband not cooking.
Okay,
Only
there you go. The ex-husband don't cook, only his mother. Alright, folks, now time for onions. Some onions in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think, Helen? Need some more oil or no?
No.
Okay. Rocking on, folks. Rocking on. Just look at my cooking station, folks. Give me a Jim Beam and Coke. What's we got over there? A little water, sugar, more sauce right there. I'm just slowly rocking on until I get ready for the onions. It's gonna be a delicious pork steak. The ladies don't have faith in me, and Helen makes a great pork steak. Don't get me wrong, but it was just my time to shine. Smoke in the air, a little bit of clouds in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful evening. Time to add the onions. Here we go. The l'oignon. Shit. L'oignon. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful color. It's like salt and pepper. Some onions up in there. Oh yeah. About your mind, take a look at the onions, baby. Yeah, folks, the smell coming off of this is absolutely delicious on that pork steak. What'd you say, baby? Add a little water in there too?
Yeah.
I had a little water in there. I'm gonna make it. I like a lot of sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Let it cook up. Let that continue to cook. Oh yeah. The beautiful Fatima making up some amoxicillin for our baby boy. His ear infection. And I'm just cooking away, my friends. And there's our buddy down there. There's my Ning. And we're a bit late on cooking dinner tonight, my Ning. But we're bringing it, brother. Don't lose faith in us because the Marquitos is cooking. Tonight, my Ning, you got an extra delicious dish coming your way, my friend. I promise. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that go. Hell yeah, look at that, folks. This is a badass pork steak right there. Coming to you from the lodge. Let me turn around so you see it. That's the Lodge Manufacturing 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Made in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee in the United States of America, my friends. That foundry's been there for 100 years. A piece of gear that has been made in America, continues to be made in America, and it's fucking quality. You know, we're in the middle of this motherfucking Chinese bat research virus, courtesy of the Chinese Communist Party. Fuck you, Xi Jinping. Motherfucker, you owe me $6 million right now, and I'm collecting my motherfucking money, dog. You know what I'm talking about? I need my fucking money, and I'm not fucking letting you off the hook, you bastard. Folks, this is what I want you to do. Go to the Lodge website. This is not paid, and I'm not making no money off of this. This ain't no affiliate link. Just Google Lodge cast iron, and you go to the Lodge Manufacturing website, and you order you a piece of fucking cast iron, and invest in the fucking labor and the hands of America, that we can still make something that's the best quality in the world. And we used to make everything in the world that was fucking quality, and we still do when we want to. This company right here still does it. You can get these here in the Philippines because there's an authorized distributor. But if you're listening to my words in America, you go to Lodge's website, you order you a fucking badass piece of cast iron. And like I said, this ain't a promotion. I just fucking love my fucking cast iron combo cooker, and I love the fact that it was made by American hands, and we cook with this thing every fucking night. Just tell them Marco sent you. Alright folks, I'm gonna pop the lid off for just a minute and let this bubble off some of the excess juice, because you know, we're not making soup, we're making pork steak. That's gonna reduce down, believe it or not, and then once I hit it with the sauce, oh my goodness. Now let me confirm with Filipino wife number one here, baby. We're making a big pot of rice in there. Hey. Baby, that's an unauthorized taste test, baby. Unauthorized. My God. Listen, do we have a pot of rice going on in there? Huh? Okay, alright, because I think my man, Maning, he wants to eat his over rice. I like mine over mashed potatoes, but I'll take rice tonight. And folks, let me tell you something. When I say if you try to cook for your Filipina, they don't fucking trust you. So, what I've got going on right now, you know, I've got it bubbling in there. When I popped the lid off, I said, look, I need a little bit more water. And Fatima's looking at me like, I said, listen, just goddamn trust me. Just get me some more water. Because what you don't understand is that the last thing I'm going to do is pop this lid off and let it bubble off. And when it bubbles off to where I get the right consistency to hit it with the last bit of sauce, that's what I'm going to do. But she don't trust me. Oh, no, that's too much water. It's too much water. Tonight, we're going to watch a fucking documentary on evaporation. Because she pissed me off. Now, fuck, let me get this water in here. God damn. Alright, so I just hit it with another Yeti cup of water. And she's in there pissed off, shrieking. Not pissed off, but she's like, that's too much water. I'm like, baby, listen, just trust me. I got the lid on there now, so it's not evaporating off, but when I take that lid off, it's gonna boil off of there down to my right consistency and just make more sauce. They're not gonna listen to you, my friends. I mean, you know, I talk a lot of shit about American women because most of you ladies in America You don't treat us like kings. Let's just be honest about it. You don't treat your husband too good. You really don't. There's always room for improvement on an American girl treating her American husband like a king. Trust me, there's a lot of fucking room for improvement. But I will say one good thing about you. Not one thing. I got many good things to say about you. But if I'm cooking dinner for my American wife or girlfriend, they're just kind of sitting there sipping wine. They're so fucking happy that a dog has fucking thrown down some fucking food, throwing down in the kitchen, just mixing it up in the kitchen. My American girlfriends and wives, they're impressed when a man gets in the kitchen, right? They'll sit there and sip their wine and keep their fucking mouth shut because they're fucking appreciative of that shit. Especially, if you got some cooking skills like me. I mean, they say the way, the route to a man's heart is through his stomach. It applies to women too. But when I'm sitting there throwing down up in the kitchen in America, that girl's just sipping wine, just like impressed. Filipinas? Hell no. They're gonna sit there and tell you what to do. There's too much salt. Don't put that. What? Oh, put another chicken cube. Oh my God, he put too much salt. There's not enough salt. There's not enough salt in it. That's the difference in culture, right? And the difference in dating an American girl versus a Filipina, in my experience. So right now, them bitches are in there like, oh my God, he's gonna fuck this pork steak up. Oh my God, why did we let him do it? Helen was gonna cook tonight. Oh my. Listen, when I get done with this, these ladies, they're gonna say, magnifique, King Marcos. We're sorry that we doubted your skills to make pork steak. And tomorrow night, they're gonna request that I make the same meal again, my friends. I promise you. Let me get back to my cooking operation. See this smoke coming off of this? He's gonna fuck up the pork steak. Get out there and check on him, Ate. Damn, baby, milk does a body good. Look at it. She's got Forrest G over there trying to watch me. Baby, give a little bit of trust in the dog here. Hey, Forrest G. Hey, sweet boy. Papa loves you. I'm cooking pork steak.
Maybe that's tinola.
Folks, listen, it looks like tinola now. But you know what? When you add heat to water, it's called evaporation. That's condensation, evaporation. These ladies don't understand my laws of physics and my chemistry. Hey, Forrest G. Alright, folks, so while I'm letting that bubble off, boom, Pundesh yesterday, I acquired me some Budweisers. And they're not, these Budweisers that I get over here, it's no secret, they're not my favorites. I looked online today, and I don't know this as a fact, but what fucking Wikipedia said that Budweiser has 14 breweries outside the United States for international sales, and every one of those breweries except one are located in China. I'm gonna drink this right now, and the fucking writing on this can is so small I can't see it. But tomorrow I'm gonna get a magnifying glass out and I'm gonna look at this fucking can and I'm gonna research this. And if this fucking Budweiser is manufactured in the goddamn fucking Chinese Communist Party's fucking land, Budweiser, you're out, motherfuckers. You're out. It's over. The relationship is fucking over. I would rather you not supply me with Budweiser over here than to go to fucking China and brew a goddamn beer. I pray and I hope that's not true. But that's what it says. InBev, you got what, 14 breweries outside of the US, 13 are in China. I hope that's not fucking true. If it is, this will be the last fucking taste I taste out of these motherfuckers here. That's it. I promise you. Old fucking G, Jinping, you owe me $6 million, motherfucker, and I'm here to collect. You better start writing a fucking check or clicking that fucking link down below, that PayPal. Type of fucking 6 with goddamn 6 zeros behind it and pay up, motherfucker. Alright, folks, fuck it. Time to hit it with the sauce. Go ahead and hit the sauce in there. And fucking slow down that boil a little bit. So back to this fucking Chinese bat research virus. Straight out of the fucking Wuhan Institute of Virology. Chinese Communist Party, you owe me $6 million motherfucking dollars. PayPal links down below. Click that motherfucker and pay up. It's time to pay the fucking piper. That's what you owe. That's what the Royal Kingdom of Marcos has taxed you motherfuckers with. Pay up, you fucking bastards. Alright, folks. Got my buddy my name, a big plate of rice, pork steak. And I told him, I said, man, sorry it took so long, man, but you know, you can't rush perfection, man. I said, let me know if you like it. And he's just a nice old gentleman. Just thank you. I'm like, man, just be honest. Tell me if you like it or not. And he ain't never gonna be honest if he don't like it, but he's just a cool old dude, folks, and that just makes my night, man. He's so damn skinny, and I ain't never seen nobody visit with that dude. So hey, man, shout out to you, my name, man. I hope you like my pork steak. And $50 says it's better than Helen's pork steak, brother. But you know, I told him, hey, man, we'll see you tomorrow, man. So I don't know, folks. I mean, you can't save the world. Just little small things like that. Helping out a friend, make sure he's eating good, we're eating good, life is good. Okay, ladies, tell me how, you just take a taster on this. Take a taster and tell me.
Delicious.
Okay, be honest, who makes the better pork steak, me or Ate Helen?
Ikaw na lang po you! Okay, nagkalat.
You're the one, the best. Oh, yeah,
Baby, that doesn't sound too convincing. It's okay if you ladies don't like it. I'll take the rest over to my name with a red horse, and me and him party all night. Take a taste, baby, and tell me what you think. What?
I already tasted that. I said to Ate Helen, oh my god.
Pwede nang pagsagaan.
What?
I said, oh my god, so delicious. I thought it was
I heard delicious. That's the only thing I interpreted.
I told Ate, oh my god, it's delicious. I thought it's not good, but it's delicious.
Okay, ladies.
Tomorrow you cook, huh? Again.
Oh, you're requesting? Now you're requesting that I cook tomorrow. Folks, you see, now the Filipinos finally see the deliciousness of my cooking skills. My goodness. Forrest G, stop climbing on your mother's chair, boy. I love that boy. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. Is it good, Helen?
Delicious.
Is the meat tender?
Good.
Is it tender? Because that's why I added the extra cup of water, Fatima. I wanted to make it extra tender. Okay? Alright, well, just leave me a little bit of that sauce, alright? Alright, folks, thanks for joining us. Bottom right hand corner of your screen, smash that overstay road sign. Get on board our channel. Food, beer, visas, bad behavior, big titties, big booties. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say that? Well, of course I did, because this is my channel. I'm going to say what the fuck I want. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Click that button, hit that bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Ladies, tell everybody 1, 2, 3, peace out. Let's try it again. We weren't in concert. Ready? 1, 2, 3, peace out. Yeah. And folks, I love cooking. I love all the ladies hanging out. My baby, Maria's here. My baby's hanging out. But when it comes down to like the end of the night, you know, I love kicking it to some music out here. You know, like trying to just take my buzz up to the next level. Watching traffic go by. Usually I'm out here smoking a cigar, but I'm out of cigars. I don't have a source to get any new cigars because of this lockdown due to the Chinese bat research virus. So I have some cigarettes. Now look, I don't smoke. I don't inhale. I'm just in it for the taste, you know? And it's an okay taste, but it's certainly not a cigar. But this is like my unwind time every night. And the ladies are feeding the baby. So while they're feeding the baby and you know, getting their chow, I just like to, you know, smoke my cigar out here, watch traffic go by on Times Square. Ain't much of it because of this fucking lockdown. And kind of decompress for just 5-10 minutes. And then I roll in, get my food, get back in the game. And, you know, then we'll all gather around the TV, watch a movie. And life is good, folks. Life is good in my world. I cannot complain on a grand scale. I got problems like everybody else. But, you know, compared to a lot of folks in the world, we're doing damn good. And I'm thankful for my situation. And I'm thankful for you guys watching my videos, supporting us in various ways. I certainly appreciate it. So I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then I'm gonna go in there and try out my pork steak. See if it is as delicious as the ladies say it is. That's my dinner right there, friends. The ladies reported delicious. Oh my goodness. Rocking out to Elvis. Suspicious Minds. It's time to chow down.